Moments after an Israeli airstrike on an apartment building in southern Gaza, our camera crew first saw 14-year-old Mira Nigm trapped under rubble. It was late October, and the Israeli military was bombing heavily in retaliation for Hamas's massacre in Israel. First responders and bystanders managed to pry Mira free, alive. But with the celebration came heartbreak. Mira's mother, Mayada, and siblings, Maria and Ahmed, had been killed. Mira was treated at a nearby hospital, along with her 9-year-old sister, Mira. Her leg was snapped in two, and Mira's surgery was a failure. Soon, she was dying from infection. Then the Nijms believe a miracle happened. In a chance encounter, a visiting Turkish delegation approved Mira for treatment in Turkey. Very few Gazans are allowed out, and foreign journalists aren't allowed in. So we traveled to Turkey, and I was finally able to meet the Nijms at a pastry shop. Turkey also allowed in Mira's father, Mahdi, and Mira. They were all dazzled by the choices after nearly starving in Gaza.
Could we order some cakes? This one here? This one here? One of these, please?
In a quiet place in the back, they told me about the day their world came crashing down, when at 11 a.m., the fourth-floor apartment where they were sheltering turned to smoke and crumbled. It was like I was in an elevator going down, Miral says. Then the whole house fell on me, and I couldn't move. I was screaming, saying, "Ambulance, ambulance," Mira said. Mira may need more surgeries. Her leg still hasn't healed. And there's a lot she wants to do. I want to go to school, to study, to write. I have a lot of things that I want to write, she says. After a few bites of cake, she's had enough. Mahdi was stressed. His family photos have become his most treasured possessions. When he tries to talk about his late wife and children, he can't. What did these kids do to deserve this, he asks.
The Nijms don't know how long they can stay here in Turkey. The Turkish government plans to take in thousands of Gazans and says it won't turn its back on them. But their hope is to make it to the U.S.
Our Chief Foreign Correspondent, Richard Engel. Richard, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.